When you look at a triplex, right? When you look at something that's being constructed, you see that somebody can make a return. You can see this area, there's growth in this area. And one thing I love about great big markets, at the end of the day, in New York, New Jersey, Florida, Texas, and Arizona, something there's growth. Try to understand the market better than anyone else. You know, understand what's my differences and see, okay, what type of business goes on in this market, and try to see, you know, how can I add value? What can I do? You know, if making sure that the business is living here, if the differences of, you know, the workmanship, increased growth, what are the differences of the increased population? Is there a college? What are the amenities in this area, in this market? What makes this a market that you want to buy? You have to really think of all the differences, of the nuances and the intricacies of the different things. Of, you know, is it, you know, what businesses are here? What are, you know, what families live here? Why do I want to do it here? You know, what's the return? What's going to be the return on my investment to basically do it, and why do I want to do this? And I have to look into the differences of the pros and the cons, and obviously be conservative. You know, what's it going to really cost me to make this happen, to make this business, to make this thing run, to really get it done? You have to think of all the differences. And looking at Brooklyn, especially Brooklyn, or New Jersey, or Florida, or Texas, or a specific market down to the area of the suburb, of the borough, of the exact thing, exact specific town or city or suburb or you know, county, or, you know, you have to look at, hey, is this a growth place? Is this a growing? Is this decreasing? How many, you know, you need at least, I think, 20,000 people in in a town for it to be a decent population. I blank on the exact numbers, you know, but you have to look at the differences.